Welcome back to Zen Zone Health, everybody. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions worldwide, the causes of depression. It's silent, debilitating, and often misunderstood. Depression is a complex condition with a wide range of contributing factors. It's not just feeling sad or having a bad day. It's a serious medical condition that requires attention and care. In this video, we'll explore some of the most common causes of depression, from childhood experiences to brain chemistry. By understanding the root causes, we can better address this widespread mental health issue and support those who need it most. Stay tuned. Our childhood experiences shape who we become. They mold our perceptions and reactions. For those who've experienced trauma, those years can cast a long shadow. Imagine a child experiencing something as traumatic as physical or sexual abuse. These events create deep emotional scars. These scars can manifest as anxiety, fear, and depression. Studies show a strong correlation between childhood trauma and depression in adulthood. Acknowledging and addressing these experiences is crucial. Talking about trauma is never easy, but it's a vital step in the healing process. By seeking help, individuals can learn to cope with the impact of childhood trauma. Remember, you are not alone. We all inherit unique traits from our parents, from the color of our eyes to our predisposition to certain diseases. And just like those physical characteristics, our mental health can also be influenced by our genes. When it comes to depression, genetics can play a significant role. If you have a close family member like a parent or sibling who has struggled with depression, your chances of experiencing it yourself may be higher. This doesn't mean that depression is a guaranteed outcome if it runs in your family. It simply means that you might be more susceptible to developing it. While you can't change your genetic makeup, understanding your family history of depression can empower you to take proactive steps towards safeguarding your mental health. Pay attention to any changes in mood, sleep patterns, or energy levels. Early detection and intervention are crucial when it comes to managing depression effectively. Don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional if you have any concerns. Our brains are intricate networks of billions of neurons, constantly communicating with each other through chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters, like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, play a vital role in regulating our mood, emotions, and overall sense of well-being. However, when there's an imbalance in these chemical messengers, it can disrupt this delicate balance, potentially leading to depression. Imagine a seesaw. When neurotransmitters are in harmony, the seesaw remains balanced, and our mood remains stable. But when levels of certain neurotransmitters, such as serotonin, are low, the seesaw tips and our mood can plummet. This imbalance can manifest in a variety of ways, from persistent sadness and hopelessness to loss of interest in activities we once enjoyed. Understanding the role of brain chemistry in depression is crucial because it highlights the biological basis of this condition. It's about addressing the underlying chemical imbalances that are contributing to the symptoms. We all experience emotional ups and downs. It's a normal part of being human. But for women, these fluctuations can be amplified by the intricate dance of hormones throughout their lives. From puberty to menopause, women navigate a hormonal roller coaster that can significantly impact their mental health, making them more susceptible to depression than men. During certain life stages, such as menstruation, pregnancy, postpartum, and perimenopause, these hormonal fluctuations can be more pronounced, increasing the risk of depression. For example, many women experience premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD, a condition characterized by mood swings, irritability, and depression in the days leading up to their period. The rapid hormonal changes during pregnancy and postpartum can also trigger depression in some women. Additionally, the decline in estrogen levels during perimenopause can disrupt mood and increase vulnerability to depression. Understanding the interplay between hormones and mental health is crucial for women of all ages. As the days grow shorter and the nights grow longer, many people find themselves experiencing a dip in their mood and energy levels. For some, this shift in seasons can trigger a condition known as Seasonal Affective Disorder, SAD, a type of depression linked to changes in the amount of natural light we receive. Our bodies have an internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates our sleep-wake cycle, hormone production, and other essential functions. During the winter months, when there's less sunlight, our circadian rhythm can be disrupted. This disruption can lead to an imbalance in key hormones, such as melatonin and serotonin, which play crucial roles in regulating mood and sleep. When there's less sunlight, our melatonin levels may increase, while serotonin levels may decrease, potentially contributing to feelings of depression. SAD is often characterized by symptoms such as fatigue, low energy, oversleeping, changes in appetite, difficulty concentrating, social withdrawal, and feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and worthlessness. The reduced exposure to sunlight during winter is believed to be a significant contributing factor. A healthy diet is essential for our physical health and mental well-being. The food we consume provides our brains with the nutrients they need to function optimally. Studies show a strong link between poor nutrition and depression. Diets high in processed foods can disrupt neurotransmitters, leading to mood swings and fatigue. Diets rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins support brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish and walnuts reduce symptoms of depression. Living with a chronic illness can take a toll on every aspect of a person's life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. The constant pain, fatigue, and uncertainty that often accompany chronic conditions can create a breeding ground for depression. Imagine waking up every day with persistent pain, feeling limited in your ability to do the things you love. The relentless nature of chronic illness can chip away at your spirit, leaving you feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, and isolated. The stress of managing a chronic illness, including frequent doctor's appointments, medications, and lifestyle modifications, can be mentally exhausting. Moreover, chronic illness can disrupt your social life, work, and relationships, further contributing to feelings of isolation and loneliness. When you're constantly battling your health, it can be challenging to find the energy and motivation to engage in activities you once enjoyed. Furthermore, some chronic illnesses directly impact brain chemistry, further increasing the risk of depression. Our personalities shape how we interact with the world, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. While there's no single depression personality, certain personality traits can make individuals more susceptible to experiencing this mood disorder. Think of it like this: our personalities are like filters through which we view the world. These filters color our perceptions, influencing how we interpret events and react to challenges. Individuals who tend to be overly worried, pessimistic, or self-critical may be more prone to developing depression. Perfectionism, while often perceived as a positive trait, can also be a risk factor for depression. Striving for unattainable standards and being overly critical of oneself can lead to feelings of inadequacy, failure, and low self-worth. Being aware of your tendencies can help you develop coping mechanisms and seek support when needed. Substance abuse and depression often go hand in hand, creating a vicious cycle that can be challenging to break free from. Drugs and alcohol may provide temporary relief from emotional pain, but in the long run, they exacerbate symptoms of depression and create a host of new problems. Think of it like this: drugs and alcohol are like band-aids on a gaping wound. They may mask the pain for a little while, but they don't address the underlying issue. When we're struggling with depression, our brains are already in a state of chemical imbalance. Introducing drugs and alcohol into the mix further disrupts this delicate balance, interfering with the production and function of neurotransmitters. Moreover, substance abuse can have devastating consequences on our relationships, work, finances, and physical health, creating additional stressors that worsen depression. It's crucial to seek help for both substance abuse and depression to break the cycle and achieve lasting recovery. Thank you for joining me on this journey exploring the multifaceted causes of depression. Remember, understanding the root causes is the first step toward effectively managing this condition. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression, seeking professional help is crucial. There is no shame in seeking support, and countless resources are available to guide you toward recovery. From therapy and medication to lifestyle changes and support groups, there are effective treatments available to help you regain control of your mental health. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content.